Top of the third inning. Houston in the second game of that doubleheader, leading at Minnesota 9-1. Again, top of the seventh inning. Boston 2, Yankees 1. That is in the bottom of the sixth inning of play. Back to that Baltimore 9-6 win over Oakland. Chris Tillman getting the win. He is now 15-4. Pat.
15-4. That'll get him some votes in that Cy Young. How about Jay Happ, Mark? I remember last night you reported his win gave him a record of 16-3 for Toronto. What a year he's having. If the Cubs fourth, takes outside for a ball. And one of the things impressive about Happ, who I believe is an Illinois native, is the fact that he signed a big free agent contract with Toronto in the offseason. That always adds pressure to a guy. Bryant takes high, but he's handling the pressure quite well, I would say.
Yeah, there's nothing an organization likes better than to sign a guy to a big deal, and he comes in and has a career year.
Bryant takes a strike on the knees. It's 2-1.
He's from Peru, Illinois. You're right, Pat.
Peru, Illinois. Where might that be?
I believe Peru is out west, kind of off I-80, going west, right?
Bryant swings and misses 2-2.
If it does you any good, it's next to LaSalle.
Yeah, so it's off I-80 going west, kind of towards Iowa, in the city.
Here's the 2-2 pitch on the way. Bryant swings and misses, strike three on a changeup. And that's out number one. Cubs without a hit against Carlos Martinez. One time I played a joke on the late, great Ron Santo. It was a small,
No, you didn't.
Every once in a while. I had to. It was in my contract that said I had to do that. But we brought up a town like, say, Peru, Illinois.
Right.
And we had no idea where it was. Rizzo cracks one down the line and right. That's going to be a fair ball bouncing off the sidewall. It goes all the way out to the vines. Rizzo around second. He's thinking three. Here comes the relay. The throw. Rizzo slides at third. He's got a triple. The relay throw hit him in the back as he slid in. Otherwise, Ron, he may have been out at third base.
Yeah. He makes the decision early, going to second base, that he's going to go for three as the ball sticks in the ivy and then just barely trickles out. So the right fielder, Moss, has to go all the way into the ivy to get this ball, and Anthony hustling around third. Now that is a big target you got to throw around to get that ball to third base, as Anthony slides into third with a triple. But a good piece of hitting as he got to that inside heater.
Ben Zobrist at the plate. Tying run 90 feet away, fourth inning. Zobrist bounces one to second, fielded by Jerko. Rizzo has to hold. Over to first in time. Out number two before Russell bats. 10 seconds for station ID. This is The Score and the Xfinity Cubs Radio Network.
Stay connected to your SiriusXM sports channels like never before. Follow your favorite channel today at twitter.com. SiriusXM Sports. Don't miss a moment.
With Ron Coomer, Pat Hughes at Wrigley, Mark Brody working alongside, Dave Miska, our engineer, at the controls. Here's Addison Russell batting. With Rizzo at third, two down, Cubs down by a run. Addison swings and misses. Finish that story about Ron Santo in a small town as we have time. Ron was very lovable, very gullible also. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Russell, fouled away. But somebody, I said, where is Peru, Illinois? And maybe Judd Surratt or Corey Provis or Andy Mazer. Somebody printed out a sheet about it, and they handed it to me, and I said, I'll be darned, Ron. Look at that. Peru has 3 million people. Fastball up and in, Russell ducking away. Peru, Illinois has 3 million people. It's the second biggest city in the state. Really? How come we don't know about it?
Yeah.
1 ball and 2 strikes on Addison Russell. And he hits a fly ball foul off to the right and out of play.
There's not 3 million people when you go west of Joliet that live along I-80 all the way to Iowa. That I can promise you. I've driven that road.
He bought it. Here's a ground ball wide at third. It's gloved by Peralta. The throw to first in time to get a hustling Addison Russell to end the inning. Cubs don't score. They waste a one-out triple by Rizzo. We go to the fifth inning. Cardinals 1, Cubs nothing.